Guys, we've hit 500,000 subscribers and I am so thankful for that. So to give back, we are doing a giveaway. To qualify for the giveaway, it is super easy. All you have to do is be a subscriber of Vehicle Virgins. If you're not already, just click that subscribe button below the video and click the bell button next to subscribe to receive notifications so you don't miss any Vehicle Virgins videos. First prize is gonna win a brand new Xbox One S and Forza Horizon 3. Second prize, a brand new GoPro Hero, and third prize, Forza Horizon 3 yet again. If you're already subscribed, that's great. You're entered to win already. Just make sure that bell is clicked. And on December 26th, I'm gonna send the winners an inbox message on YouTube and let you guys know. First up, the BMW M235i. When it was initially released, I was a little bit skeptical. This is a car that has M in the name, but it's not a true M car. However, after driving and reviewing it, it is absolutely incredible. It's like a modern interpretation of the E46 M3. It's got a silky smooth turbocharged inline-six, making 320 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. The steering weight is absolutely sublime. It's nimble, it's lightweight, and the best part, even after the optional limited slip differential, which is definitely a must, the MSRP is below $50,000. $50,000, of course, is a lot, but with BMW's inflated pricing structure, that is a hell of a bargain in today's market. Next up is the Audi R8 V10 Plus. With a base price of $189,000, it's not exactly a budget-friendly car. But compared to its competition pricing, it starts to make a very, very strong case for itself. For instance, the Nismo Nissan GT-R starts at $175 grand. That car is much uglier, it's heavier, and it is slower. The Porsche Turbo S starts at $188,000, and it is slower and nowhere near as sexy as the Audi R8. It's also almost identical mechanically to the Huracan LP610-4, which starts at $240,000. In fact, when Top Gear tested both of them, the R8 V10 Plus actually lapped their test track 0.1 seconds faster than the Huracan. How crazy is that? 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, that's definitely quick enough. Third up is the Volvo Xc90. There is a reason that it won Motor Trend's SUV of the year. It's simply brilliant. In its top spec, the interior is stunning, the speaker system is magnificent, and it comes in at a much cheaper price point than a similarly equipped Range Rover. In fact, if you're not planning on doing any intense off-roading, the SUV is much more comfortable to drive than the Range Rover as well. In base form, it starts at $45,000. That gives you 5 seats, front-wheel drive, and a 250 horsepower engine. But to get the best bang for your buck, you gotta get the T8 Hybrid. That starts at $67,000, which is a lot of money, but you get way, way more features. And you only need one option, which is the Inscription package, which gives you a ton of features for $800. That gives you a 400 horsepower engine, 7 seats, a stunning interior, all-wheel drive, and 54 miles per gallon electric equivalent because it is a hybrid. And it just looks damn good. Next up, we have the new Mazda Mx-5. The Miata is probably the most fun press car we've ever had the pleasure of driving for a week. It's incredibly lightweight, 2,300 pounds. That's half of something like a Mercedes S-Class or a Tesla. And the manual transmission feel is absolutely epic. It handles so well and it's so tossable and nimble, it's almost the closest you can get to a road-going go-kart that you actually feel safe in and can drive legally on the road. The interior is simple, yet it's nice. It rides well over bumps, and you cannot drive a Miata without a smile on your face the entire time. And it starts at just under $25,000. Lastly, now bear with me, we have the Mclaren F1 LM. There's no doubt that the Mclaren F1 is an absolute icon. With its stunning looks, incredible naturally aspirated V12, and the top speed record holder for a decade from 1995 to 2005, there's no question why it's so coveted. The raw man and machine naturally aspirated driving experience combined with technology that was way above its time. And in fact, the engine produced so much heat that in order to protect the carbon fiber body, they used gold foil, which has great insulation properties, 0.8 ounces of gold in order to keep the heat contained to the engine. Now, we're not just talking about an ordinary McLaren F1, of which they made just over 100 of. We are talking about the LM, which was the track version, the GTR, converted back into a road legal car. And that is incredibly rare. They made just 5 road-going examples, with a 6th one made as a prototype dubbed the XP1. So how much does that cost? Well, last year, an LM went up for auction and sold for $13.75 million. Yeah, $13.75 million. So how is that worth it? Well, bear with me. Back in 2005, you could pick up a McLaren F1 for under $1 million. Just 2 years later, they doubled in price to $2 million. And then things took off from there. The thing is, there's not going to be any more F1 LMs produced. It is always going to be an incredibly rare item. And as cars get more and more complicated and more refined, people are going to miss that man and machine experience of the McLaren F1. It's like investing in the stock market, but the difference is you can't ride a stock, but you can drive a McLaren F1 LM. So there you have it. There's 5 cars that are worth every penny. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell to win an Xbox, Forza, a new GoPro. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.